y'all know who it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's that boy who? It's that boy what? And it's that boy Ralphie. And yes, it is keeping it real with Ralphie. And yes, y'all wonder. I do have a different microphone in my hand as y'all normally used to me, but I'm switching it up a little bit this week. So, okay, what we are talking about today with this whole Sheamus and being a Grand Slam champion situation, which we all know Saturday night's main event in itself was so crazy. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, Saturday night's main event is kind of a glorified house show if y'all want to technically be real and honest, because this is the second Saturday night's main event where this has actually quite been a disaster, where nobody lost their championships or nothing. And the thing is, one of the matches that was on the card, of course, that I'm talking about today, was Sheamus versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental title. And I'm not gonna lie, that is the only title that's holding Sheamus back from being a Grand Slam champion. Sheamus has won the United States title, I think, 3 times. He's won the World Heavyweight title. He's won the WWE title. He's won the Tag Team titles. He's a Royal Rumble winner, and he's a Money in the Bank winner. But he's never held the Intercontinental title. Oh, and I failed to mention the Royal Rumble. And it's like, you really can sit here and tell Sheamus' time with the WWE is slowly fading away. You damn near can tell Sheamus is damn near ready to call it quits. But it's just like, the thing is, like, are y'all building something towards WrestleMania? Do y'all want him to win this championship? Like, that's all the biggest questions to sit here and ask, because, like, don't get me wrong, I would love to see Sheamus win the Intercontinental title before he called it quits, because that's the only title that's holding him back. But it's just like, my thing, y'all gave this man 10 Intercontinental championship title tries towards people, and y'all consistently made him lose. Like, let's be real. When Gunther first came on the scene, y'all had, like, I'm not gonna lie, even though him and Gunther put on bangers of matches, y'all still made it a way for him to lose to Gunther. Then after that, let's be completely real and honest. Y'all made it a way. Y'all literally made it a way to put a point where he fought Braun Breaker in a triple threat match with Ludwig Kaiser. And the craziest shit ever, you feel me? I'm not even gonna sit here and lie and piss me off. Even though that triple threat match was excellent, was great. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's Survival Series. I'm not gonna lie to you. But y'all still managed to make Braun Breaker retain the Intercontinental title and Sheamus with no title. Then y'all give him another chance at Saturday night's main event, which I call a glorified house show. But here's the sad part about it. And I'm not gonna lie, that match was good. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the end result disappointed me, because y'all could have did it a lot more better than what it actually could have turned out to be if you technically asked me to be 100 with the whole situation. And it's just like, I'm not gonna lie to you, you feel me? Like, with going back towards Triple H, I have nothing against Triple H, so whatever. None, so whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, Triple H has been doing a tremendous job of how he's been holding things down with WWE, even though you have some people that disagree with his ways. But you have to sit here and think about it. Triple H is basically doing stuff long term storytelling. But not even gonna lie to you, it's like the biggest what ifs of asking for Sheamus. Sheamus has been in the WWE for the past 15 years. Like I said, he won the Royal Rumble. He's a 3-time world champion, a multiple-time tag team champion, a multiple-time United States champion. And, like I said, to anybody that Sheamus has wrestled. Let's be real. Let's literally go back until when he won his very first WWE title, which was against John Cena. Back in Money in the Bank in 2010. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I was one of those. I'll admit, I was one of those. No, that wasn't 2010. That was 2009. I will be completely real, and I will be completely honest. I was highly disappointed. That, you feel me, they let Sheamus beat John Cena, even though it was a tables match. But Sheamus went on to have a decent little run with the title, even though we know he wasn't gonna hold it that long. Then turned around, he ended up winning it again. Then I think he ended up losing it to he ended up losing it to Randy Orton. I remember that. He ended up losing it to Randy Orton. Then next thing you know, he went from being a heel to a face. Cause I want to say, no, I know he did. He was a heel for a while, but when he went face, when he fought. If anybody remember the WrestleMania 28 when he fought Daniel Bryan and beat him and beat him in seconds, literally for the world heavyweight title, which is probably one of the historic moments in WrestleMania history for him to beat him in seconds, which was funny to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, but long story short, of course you had them branching off. You had them branching off with different moves with Sheamus, not trying to really figure out what they were gonna do. Like when he came, like when after he, like I want to say, no, 2011, he won the United States title. I remember that. Then, like I said, Sheamus is a 3-time United States champion. All 3 reigns was decent. Not gonna lie to you, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I truly and dearly do feel like if they give him the Intercontinental title, Sheamus probably gonna be able to do something with it. You might never know. We fucking around and get a John Cena versus Sheamus for the IC title. That's literally the title that's literally hold both of them back from, you feel me, being Grand Slam champions. Even though we probably know they ain't gonna get John Cena in the IC title. But I never know. We never know. But I'm gonna say that for another video. But the thing with that is, like I said, Sheamus has been amazing for the past 15 years of WWE. Like I said, all his accolades speak for himself. All the matches that he's been in, all the, you feel me, all the matches, all the backstage segments, all the, you feel me, all the on the mic, all that was just, you feel me, all the, think about it. Then, if anybody remember, he had his own he was in multiple, I want to say Sheamus was in 2 factions. The I think it was the I forgot what it was, with Alberto Del Rio, Wade Barrett, and I forgot who the other person was. And then of course the League of Nations, that's what it was called. It was called the League of Nations. That's what it was called. Then you had the Brawling Brutes. Then you had the Brawling Brutes that, you feel me, that feature Rich Harlan, Pete Dunne, aka Butch. And I ain't gonna lie to you, they could have did better with that faction, with the Brawling Brutes, because I feel like that faction could have went somewhere. But hey, y'all know how things go. But now it's just like, literally, you feel me? Y'all have put Sheamus back. Y'all have put Sheamus back as a solo competitor, which is nothing wrong with that. Everybody is looking forward to seeing Sheamus being the way that he is. And of course, and of course you know, push comes to shove, Sheamus, how can I say, like I said, the accolades speak for itself. But my biggest concern, my biggest question is, what are y'all gonna do with Sheamus finally getting an Intercontinental title? Y'all done had this man try 10 times. Not 1, not 2, not even 3, not even 4, not even 5. Y'all done had this man try 10 times to get the Intercontinental title, the one title that's illuminating, the one title that's not on his resume, the one title that's probably holding back, not even his legacy, but a title that he probably feel that he needs to really sit here and say, I won every single championship in the WWE. To just say, I want to call it quits. I won't out. I'm done. I want to retire. But I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100. Me personally, like I said, the WWE, since Triple H has taken over, Triple H has made some moves. Triple H has made moves what people doesn't like. Triple H has made moves that people also loves. And like I always tell people, with the situation with Sheamus, we might never know. We might never know. Sheamus, who to sit here and say Sheamus don't win the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania? Anything is possible. Let's be honest. Anything is possible. Literally, let's be for real. Who sit here and say Sheamus don't win the U.S. title in WrestleMania or somewhere down the line? Because I still believe there's going to be a chance that he's gonna win the Intercontinental title. We just don't know when, and when Triple H is going to actually pull the string for it to happen. But like I always tell people, Triple H is one of those that's very detailed with long term storytelling. That's all. And like I tell people, don't get too mad at it. You feel me? Because how Triple H works and how he moves and how he operates, which is understandable. But other than that, though, other than that, y'all, like I said, and it's like the thing, like I said, with this, literally with Sheamus. Literally, like I said, Sheamus has been wrestling for quite some time, but literally, Sheamus has been wrestling since I was, yeah, Sheamus has been wrestling since I was 15. Yes, yes. Sheamus has been wrestling since I was 15 years old. And you know, of course, literally, like I said, you know, growing up, watching him as a 15-year-old and seeing how every little way, every little way that Sheamus has improved, how Sheamus has dedicated, how he's just like literally, like I said, like I want to say one of Sheamus' biggest matches that he probably has ever been in. One of his like one of my favorite matches with him is when him and the Brawling Brutes and Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre all fought the Bloodline, even though they lost. That was still a stellar of a good match. If you technically ask me, it was still stellar of a good match. But not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not gonna sit here and hold y'all. The Royal Rumble is Saturday. I want y'all to tune into my Royal Rumble predictions Friday, because I will be talking about what's gonna, you feel me, how I feel, literally how I feel what's gonna happen with the Royal Rumble. And to, like I said, to anybody, literally to anybody that watch my YouTube videos that's a wrestling fan, comment your top 3 picks to win the Royal Rumble this up and coming Saturday. So, like I said, your boy Rafi finna go ahead and get up out of here. I thank y'all and I love y'all for the support. If you come across this video, make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you like. If you want to comment, if you want to share, you can do that. But other than that, like I said, if you come across this video on YouTube, make sure you hit that notification bell so you won't have to miss a single video of Keeping It Real with Rafi. But other than that, your boy Rafi finna go ahead and get up out of here. I thank y'all and I love y'all for the support. Peace.